EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the opening tip won by the Timberwolves as we get rolling from Target Center. Wiggins to Teague. Screen coming. Down to 5 on the 24. Teague. His first effort off the mark. Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to appear in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. And scores. Karl-Anthony Towns with the finish.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
To Beasley. Off the assist.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To T. Goes reverse to lay it in.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Nothing going here on that drive. From long range. Smothering D. And Jay, they call the foul.
A simple touch foul.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. The Timberwolves have the basketball. Rose's shot off the iron, no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
And hits the first free throw. Two for two on that trip. Rose into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Towns, down low. A lot of contact, no whistle. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Minnesota with the basketball. Rose to Towns. Alex Len. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
To Rose.
Defense, let's go.
For three, buries it.
You know what I love about this kid, Ed? His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
John Collins, huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves. John Collins tips it. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. Here's Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns. 3 for 6 now. Deep three at the buzzer. And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. After one, it's the visiting Hawks out to the early. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Teague to Taj Gibson. Taj Gibson, he's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Covington. Down low for Gibson. Taj Gibson above the rim.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Not that time. To Teague.
Hey, double three.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Jeff Teague at the line for 2 shots. A career 84% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the first free throw. Oh, he missed them both. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup to Kevin Huerter. Here comes the screen. To Teague. From the painted area, won't go down. To Kevin Huerter. Count the basket at the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
It's Minnesota basketball. Blocked away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Kevin Huerter. Fires the three. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Shot by Gibson, won't go. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
And the finish, slam dunk.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Robert Covington with the block. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
First half in the books. The Hawks with the lead. Finger roll, finishing with finesse. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
To Beasley. Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Rose. Nice pass to set things up.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Nice finish at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Teague. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Derrick Rose. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 82%. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It goes down.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
And count the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Teague with it up top. His guys down by 9. To Wiggins. Towns to Rose. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. He gets it.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Minnesota at the controls. Rose to Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. 4 out of 7.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Rose. Oh, I thought that was a dunk. Easy.
Not too many times you see a poster for the defender, but that was brilliant.
Dwayne Dedmon rocking the rim. Now a timeout here for the Timberwolves as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. John Collins sends it away. Here's Atlanta.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Working it outside. Short jumper off the mark. To Rose. Towns. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great player.
Missed a wide open look. third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Hawks with a nice advantage. The Wolves with the basketballs. We start.
Here we go. Here we go.
Substitutions, Atlanta.
Timberwolves have the basketball. Rose. Knocked loose. Hawks come up with it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Beasley. Look at the fight for that ball. We'll get a jump. No, it's been scrappy. Let's see who can take the jump. Oh. No, I missed a short one there. Fires the three, buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
T. To Rose. Alex Len able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Rose to T. And one. Towns got his protein in today. He's going to the line for a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Hawks with the basketball. Around the perimeter to Beasley. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
That is
Alex Len trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Won't go. The Hawks are victorious as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the...
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.